Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey Jessica, hey Teresa, hey Cindy, good morning. We actually have to leave early today to get the car situation handled. So shit, I forgot water, y'all. Give me 1 sec. I'm so sorry. We're only gonna have a little bit of control today because these are all the waters we have right now. That's fine. We'll survive. We'll have a little control. Tell me how my sister's already at the unit. And she's like, well, I told you I'd be on the early. I'm like, yeah, but you're never early. I'm like, obviously, whatever, I was like, was that, you being pregnant is changing, you're picking up Zach's traits. Because she's been liking stuff too that Zach likes. So now she's getting early and stuff. This is wild. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Open this. My bras are extra on sale, y'all, by the way. This one's $15.77. I don't know what the price difference is, but starting at $15.77. So, hey, Amy Rose, good morning. Today's gonna be good. We're gonna make the best of it. Like I said, we have to go to a major city to get her tire change. So we have to drive quite a ways, but we're gonna make the most of it. So we're gonna pack stuff and have an adventure. So it'll be fun. I'm just so glad yesterday when we pulled up, because she was when we finally got signal to text them, and then we got a message of what was going on. She's like, yeah, we have to get a tow truck. We don't have signal to call one. She's like, we don't have a spare. I'm like, you guys don't have a spare? She's like, no, it's on the trunk. And I looked into the car, and thank God it was right there under the car. I guess she's never had bless her heart, she's never had a flat tire before in her life. Can you imagine? She has a good look. Because you and I have had flat tires. So, luckily, it was there. Those are pre-buys, that's why. So, it was a pre-buy. I am wearing a medium, actually. But the fudges are being made. But then it was quick. But I was like, the mood shifted real fast when we found that there is a tire. I'm like, well, you know, girl, I was like, now all we gotta do is get you a tire. That just saves so much money. Because I can imagine what it'd be to tow out there, you know, because literally in the middle of the mountains. You've never had a flat tire either? I'll be honest. So I've never had a flat tire with myself driving, but I've had a flat tire in my car when Liam was driving. There was one time I was freaking I was about to say 9 months pregnant, 7 months pregnant, and my Maserati tire blew on the side of the road, and because of the angle of how Liam had to get off the road, he couldn't fix it because it was muddy and ucky. And luckily, this guy, we ended up knowing him, was driving down the road with a trailer, and he pulled over to help us because I think he saw me waddling around, and he had wood because we had to put wood under the car to get the tire changed. It was a whole thing. It was a dangerous road, but that, I guess I've never had to actually. Well, no, actually, my tire blew. Remember that one time I was driving straight to school? You guys remember that? And my tire popped, and I ended up having to ask a gentleman to help me. But that was fun. Well, I had an air pump. I have an air pump in my car, but my tire, when the one time it happened to me, it did not need a tire kit. It literally just slid open. It was just gone. And then same with Bianca. Even if we had a tire repair kit, it was gone. It's treacherous out here. There's giant rocks. So they must have hit a rock. And I'm telling you, there was a hole, probably that big in the tire, made by an X where it was hit. And her rim was hit and everything like that. So, because I was like, babe, maybe you could fix it. He's like, I don't have anything. He's like, well, let me see the tire. And he's like, nope, you do not fix that tire. Because at first we couldn't see it, and we found it was like blown on the side like a big old chunk. No, we're having fun. I just feel bad because like, we were going to do something, and you know, like nothing's worse than being on the way to do something and like, with a group of people, and something doesn't happen, and it's like, I don't want to say it's like their fault, but it's like, you know, something bad happens, and you're like, oh my god. So I feel, you know, I don't want them to feel bad either, you know, because I know, like Osmar was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're like, it happens. Like that could have been us. Because literally, what's so crazy too is we were driving and Liam hit a rock too, and we pulled over on the side because it was huge. But luckily, like we have like snow tires, and it hit in a way where it just like bounced really like under the car. Because we pulled over and I was like, oh my god, can you imagine if they had a flat tire and we had a flat tire, and neither of us had service on the side of the road, we would have been cooked turkeys. I was like, thank God it was just one of us. I was like, that is insane. God, I wish I knew where. Brush was. I think I gave it to Liam. Yeah, so watch for rocks, y'all. When you see those signs, they mean it. But we made the best of it. We found a food store. And we just came back and relaxed. So today is our big adventure. Because we're leaving here by like 8. So we have like, I have like an hour with y'all. And we're gonna have our great adventure. All right, so I'm getting on my magnesium lotion to soften my neck because we don't want no ouchies. Because she being in the car for a while, I do not want to have to deal with any neck pain. Because man, I was like dying almost on the plane because I forgot. I packed it. Remember, we couldn't find it. It's under contract, Andrea. It's finishing up. Yeah, these bras, guys, are available on TT. I love them. They're so comfy. If you guys are looking for like new bras, like maybe yours dig into your shoulders, maybe you're bigger and it just doesn't work. Yes, Tamara. Yeah, come over and I can pin it for you, girl. I could pin the Art Naturals bundle for you, girl. Oh, we rented. It's rented. But yeah, I love. Yeah, the bras are really comfy and they're really cheap too. Affordable. Affordable is the word. Okay, let's look cute. All right, just check one thing. Yay, Nora, you're gonna love them. My sister just printed out a bunch of stuff. Early bird, catch the worm for y'all.